The HealthcareSource products that we're using are Performance Manager, Position Manager, Reference Assessment, Staff Assessment, Leadership Assessment. We recently also signed on with Net Learning and Net Competency, so those are the ones we're rolling out. We feel that they work so well together, all the pieces just flow from the application process all the way through performance, just completes us. One of the big pieces that we wanted to solve by using reference assessment was the time that it took to complete references. That was just too time consuming. And we felt the quality of the reference wasn't necessarily there. So we needed something to help us bring that quality up, get a better picture of the applicant. What I mean by lack of quality was you would ask them, did they have good attendance? Yeah, they were there. And now you can say they grade their attendance. So you can get on a scale of 1 to 10 what they were like. One of the pieces with the custom questions, you can ask, give us a situation where you saw this person work under a stressful situation. And they will type us a narrative of what that person, and we can really get a good picture of how that person will react in that type of situation. Just a better quality picture of the person. Some of the capabilities and features that reference assessment offers is it almost manages itself. You put the onus on the applicant to send out their own references, to run the system, and if their references aren't responding, it's up to them to call and play the phone tag and say, hey, could you please respond to this? The speed is another good quality of it. I could send out a request for references in the morning, the applicant goes in, they send them out, we could have references back by the afternoon. Another huge benefit we see too is after you've went through the interview process, you've decided who you're going to hire, a lot of companies, that's when they'll do their references. Ours are done. They say make the offer, I already have the references, as long as they look good, it's good to go. Another thing that I think the reference assessment can do for people is somebody could look really good on paper and they could interview really well, then you get their references back and they're low in this area, or their work ethic wasn't so good, they had bad attendance, they didn't react good in situations. So that gives you a better picture. It can go both ways though. They could look so on paper, they could be really shy in the interview, but they have phenomenal references. I really take value in those references when I'm making a decision. So, and the managers like it because they can get another perspective. I can't repeat a phone conversation to a manager. I can show them a piece of paper that will list out all the reference information. It did the pieces that we wanted. It was applicant-driven, gave us a nice report that fit our needs. You definitely get a better picture of the applicant. You kind of know what attendance, work ethic, skills that they have, or what they've shown in other jobs, and that will come through the reference assessment. I do believe we have a very good partnership with HealthcareSource.